my name is Darz. Welcome here on this channel. We are learning and growing, expanding that comfort zone, and trying to accomplish things to bring us towards like a dream version of life where we're authentic to ourselves and just really enjoying the day-to-day. And something that helps bring you towards dreams and goals and achieve things is removing decision fatigue from your day-to-day. Because the more decisions that you have to make, the harder it is to make decisions, such as, if you really want to lose weight, for example, it's hard to work out regularly if you don't know when you're going to work out or what you're going to do or what you're going to wear or how to even do some of the things that you might need to do in order to lose weight, right? How do you choose what to do on a given day or how to even get started sometimes? Because, okay, so for me, for example, a lot of times and at regular intervals, once a month, for some reason, I get this overwhelming, like I have so many things to do and I don't even know what to do. I don't know where to start. I can't even do anything because there's just so much. And how am I ever going to do it all? But something I realized that really helps me is just to figure out, okay, let me focus on what actually are all the things I need to do. Because once I have that list and I actually recognize, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't have 50 million things like I actually imagined it in my mind, that's when I'm like, okay, well, I can start with number 1, or I can start with number 4. You just start making movement. And once you start making movement, that's when you start to snowball motivation. And that's not the best word to use, I guess, because motivation isn't what gets things done. It's like just a temporary little blip that happens once in a while, but it's what gets the ball rolling. And once the ball is rolling, it's a lot easier to continue rolling the ball than it is to stop the ball. So funny enough, as I was thinking about all these in my mind, it felt like 50 million things that I had to do. I was like, okay, let me just... Normal people would probably write a list, but no, I take out my camera and I film, okay, my floor is dirty, my table's dirty, my dishes need to be done, my counters are dirty. I could just lay here on the ground and worry about all the things that I need to do. I could just ignore all the cleaning that needs to be done and read my book, so I went and filmed it all. And once I filmed those things, it was like this video list of, okay, I actually don't have that many things that I need to do. Let me just start something. And I thought I was going to spin the bottle and let the bottle choose what I'm going to do next. But once I already had those things in place, I just started doing things. Like I was making my breakfast, waiting for my eggs to cook. And I'm like, let me just put some dishes in the dishwasher. It's kind of like, okay, let me just start with one little thing at a time. And then eventually I did most of the cleaning that I set out or said I wanted to do, as well as I got fresh air. I did laze around a little bit. I did read my book. I can't remember what else is on the list right now, but I did those things. And also writing my goal stuff. And I also made a video. And I also worked out. It's amazing how much you can fit in a span of time if you actually just start doing stuff and don't let decision fatigue stop you from taking action. So next time you don't know what to choose or you feel you have too many things and you can't do any of it, start by maybe making a list, or start by just picking up one thing off the floor, or start by setting a 5-minute timer. Literally, there are so many different ways to make action easy, but the bottom line is that if we don't actually take action, we're not going to get anywhere. So let me know if you have any tricks or things that you do to help yourself do things when you're struggling, whether it's whether it's doing something you want to do or doing something that you have to do and you really don't want to do it. Honestly, sometimes those things that we really want to do or we're excited about doing or that make us feel good, we're just like, I have too many things to do. I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm stuck here. I can't move. All those things are just piling on top of me, sticking me to the ground. I literally can't move. It's funny how even though this happens to me quite often and I know ways to make myself function and take action, and yet this keeps happening to me where I get to this mode of like, I can't do anything because I have too many things to do. I need to remind myself over and over, I need to have systems and ways to just reset that ball and get that ball rolling again. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. You can feel